Aging population.
Pre-reading questions. How do you perceive old people? Why do you think people are living longer nowadays? Do you agree with these statements? Give a reason for each of your answers. Governments spend more when the population is aging. Young people are having fewer children.
A healthier diet and improved living conditions, together with advances in medical treatment and diagnosis, have meant that most people, in the developed countries at least, are living longer. This is very good news for the people concerned, especially if they remain reasonably healthy and mobile. However, the increase in life expectancy has led to problems for many governments. Many older people require a good deal of care, either help with personal care or nursing care. Often, this care has to be provided in a residential home or a nursing home when the elderly people do not have family who are able or willing to look after them. Governments are finding it increasingly difficult to find the money for this, and the elderly people often do not have the money to pay for it themselves. The trouble is that as the numbers of old people are increasing, the numbers of young people are decreasing. Reliable modern methods of contraception have led to successful family planning, with many people choosing to restrict the number of children they have to 1 or 2, feeling, perhaps, that that is all they can afford or cope with. The combination of a falling birth rate and an increase in life expectancy is likely to cause problems for governments. It is the young and the middle-aged who do most work and pay most taxes. In other words, it is they who keep the country going, for it is the revenue from the taxes that pays for public services and state benefits. The lack of balance between the number of young and old is, thus, very worrying in financial terms. There are too few people working to provide the necessary funds to pay for a state benefit system which looks after those who are, for one reason or another, unable to work. One rather draconian solution is to increase greatly the rate of taxation payable by those who are in work. Another is to increase the age of retirement. And yet another is to try to attract healthy people who are already in retirement back to work. None of these solutions may appeal to those concerned, but some kind of successful strategy has to be found. Otherwise, society will collapse.